Previously on Survivor. With 6 remaining players in the game, Stacy believes she will live to see one more tribal, as the tribe targeted her fellow rookie castaway, Jason.
I think there's Mo and Allison, and then there's Wayne and Mellisa, and I think I'm in with them, but I'm not really sure, and Jason already knows he's going home next, so I'm gonna survive this vote. I don't think I will survive the next.
But after Mo won the immunity challenge, plans changed. A tie vote at Tribal meant someone had to break their promise, and Mo flipped on Stacy to make sure the vote wouldn't be sent to rocks.
I was trying to be honest, my idea did not work. Stacy, sorry.
At the next immunity challenge, Wayne spelled his way to victory, a challenge that Jason desperately needed to win. That means Wayne is our winner with 87. Congratulations, and the immunity is yours. Without an idol or an immunity, Jason's time was up, and he was unanimously voted from the game. Now, just 4 players remain. But how did they get here? On Shaitan, an immediate alliance was formed between veteran Mo and newcomer Allison. Mo, an electrician, came in with experience from the previous season at Cuyahoga. As a student of Survivor, Allison, a nurse, recognized the advantages to aligning with a player as physically gifted as Mo. Then came the first big move of the game, when at Shaitan, Wayne found the idol. Wayne, an electronic technician, had a goal to eliminate all of the veteran players. Plans had to be modified when Allison and Mo were nearby when he finally located the idol. This event would create a bond that would last the remainder of the game. Halfway through day 1, the tribes flipped, sending Wayne and his idol to McGissey. While on McGissey, Wayne teamed up with friend and rookie Mellisa. Mellisa, a bartender, had no Survivor experience. Though much like Mo, she proved to be one of the best athletic players in the game. After losing her allies Courtney and Lee to the tribal swap, Mellisa needed a new partner, so she teamed up with Wayne, forming a new alliance. At the merge, these final 4 secretly came together. After eliminating outcasts Joel and Tina, they made their move. Allison instructed Wayne to play his hidden idol at the next tribal and vote for Lee. This blindside proved to be the turning point in the game. Allison Mo kept the peace against the numbers by voting against Wayne, but then pulled Stacy to their side as they went after Courtney. Though Wayne had preached a rookie-only final, Allison persuaded the Alliance to keep Mo, and instead sent home the 2 fresh faces, Stacy and Jason. Now, just 4 players remain. The final challenge winner will guarantee themselves a spot in the final 3. Each remaining castaway has won an individual challenge, so it's anyone's game. Find out who has what it takes to survive the final tribal council, face the jury, and claim the title of Sole Survivor. Now, Survivor Erie. Alright, this is for immunity for a guaranteed shot to sit in the jury and plead your case. 3-part challenge in order. First part, starting from over there at the tree and running to your station. You can be behind any line, you don't have to go back there. If blue shoots them all over here and green shoots them all over there, you can then shoot from behind there. You just have to be behind the stick. This Survivor puzzle, these pieces are double-sided. You're gonna have to figure out where it fits in here to create the survivor tree. Finish that. Pick a box. Take the matches out of the box. Light your torch. First person to light their torch wins immunity. Orange.
balls.
Green.
Green?
You need to take blue.
I'm taking the blue balls.
You're taking the blue balls. Therefore, red, right?
Okay.
Survivors, ready, set, go. I believe Mo has 2. Wayne 1. Mellisa with 2. Mellisa just got the 3rd. Mo, short. Wayne, done. Mo is first to 2, but he is still trying to get this last one in. Allison only has 1 in. Mo, all 3. 3 people working on the puzzle. Allison still stuck. Allison, 1 more left. 1 last ball. You have plenty of time. There we go. That is 3. Everybody to their puzzle. It can only fit one way. You do not need to force it. Allison, last to start, gets her first piece. Mo finds it. Mellisa, first here, has 3 pieces done. Wayne, 4 pieces. Wayne is motoring along. 2, 4, 5 pieces. Mellisa, 3, 4, 6, 7 pieces from Mellisa. Mo at 5, 6, 7 pieces. Allison catching up. She has 6. You're about dead even here. Final shot and immunity. Wayne has about a third of his done. Melissa's falling behind. 2, 4, 7 still from Mellisa. Laying pieces out, getting close. Wayne, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Wayne almost half done. Mo's about third done. Melissa's starting to make some progress. Allison's getting stuck. Looks like Wayne is in first with Mo behind, then Mellisa, then Allison. Keep going, this challenge isn't over. Mellisa, frantically trying to get her pieces in. Wayne, 4 pieces left. Wayne puts in his last piece and heads to the final. He's gonna need to light up the torch. Matches are out. Flame is lit. Wayne wins immunity. Alright guys, congratulations Wayne, another immunity, 2 in a row, the most important immunities of the entire game, and they are yours, sir. Congratulations. Time to pick who will be going to the final 3. Wayne, you have a lot of power in your hand. I'm going to give you guys a few minutes to talk it over, think about it. Good luck, and I'll see you in a little while.
Did I see it? No. But, you know, knowing what they are now, yeah, I can see how I could win them because puzzles are, you know, I can do puzzles, I can throw balls, I can spell. So it just worked in my favor. I guess that the end ones weren't too much running.
Everyone's expecting to be voted out. Nobody knows where the other 3's mind is at. So it's just going to be a matter of time to see. I'm not sure where Wayne's mind is at. He even admitted that Mellisa didn't deserve to be here. So I'm not really sure where he's going to be voting. I'm going to try, of course, to get Allison to vote for, I guess, Mellisa with me. Whether she will or not, I'm not really sure. And we're going to have to go from there and see what happens. I'm really, at this point, I have no clue what's going to happen.
I think some of them didn't think that I could make it as far as I have. I think that a lot of them thought that I didn't know what I was doing, even though I do know what I'm doing. My strategy just might be a little different from everybody else's, but you know, so I don't really know what they think about me.
I've had an alliance with Wayne since the very beginning of the game and Mo shortly thereafter, so I've made it to the end with the 2 people I promised I would, so I'm hoping that they'll take me with them and it'll be us in the final 3.
Alright guys, last tribal. We're now calling the members of the jury. Joel, Tina, Lee, Courtney, Stacy, and Jason voted out at the last tribal. Alright guys, 2 days. How do you feel?
Good?
Thumbs up? Good?
Feel good.
Mellisa, does the person going home know it?
No.
Wayne, how important is that final immunity?
Pretty important.
Were you in danger? You feel you were in danger?
Well, I had somebody told me they were going to vote for me, so I was in some
Did
danger.
somebody specifically tell you they're going to vote for you?
Yeah, they did.
Mo, the person that you're keeping here, are you keeping them here because you can beat them or because you owe it to them?
No, I haven't really looked at it like that. I'm not looking at it as far as who I can beat. I want it to be a good competition.
So you feel you would rather beat somebody and keep your integrity?
Correct.
Wayne, who among you are you most afraid of against the jury?
I mean, I guess that'd be Mo just because he won immunity twice. Or Allison, they both won 2.
Yeah. I think you all have won at some challenge at some point, is that right, Mellisa?
I have not won.
She won
You have
cookies.
not won.
But
Yeah, I won cookies, but I have not won them.
Not an immunity,
No.
just a reward. Allison, was this the final 4 you envisioned back in the merge?
Somewhat. 3 of the 4, yes.
Mellisa, if it's you who goes home now, how disappointed will you be after making it this entire way?
Not disappointed at all because I've made it this far. And don't count the small ones out. Especially ones that haven't seen the show.
Allison, you made big plays thus far. You think this is going to affect your game with the jury?
I don't know. Like I said, I think it can go either way. I mean, I said earlier too that, you know, I think there's enough people on the jury that respect the game, that know that you have to make a big move at some point to further yourself in the game. So if they look at it that way, it could go one way. If they look at it, you know, that I betrayed them, then it could go another way.
All right. With that, we're going to vote. Wayne, you have individual immunity. It's yours to give up if you wish.
No.
All right. We're going to get to the vote. Allison.
I spelled it wrong, but I can't vote for Wayne.
Somebody's got to go. Sorry.
I don't really know who to vote for. Only because the other 2 lied to just about everybody else. And I didn't have to lie.
All right, guys, want to read the votes? The person voted out will be asked to leave the tribal council area immediately. There is no hidden immunity on the final challenge, so I'm going to get to the vote. First vote, Allison. Second vote, Mellisa. 1 vote, Allison. 1 vote, Mellisa. Third vote, Mellisa. 2 votes, Mellisa. 1 vote, Allison. 1 vote left. The 9th person voted on, and the 7th member of our jury. Mellisa, need to bring me your torch. Mellisa? Tribe has spoken. Alright guys, we made it all this way, the last 3. Congratulations. I'm going to give you a few minutes to think about what you want to say to the jury. You're going to address them, they will address you, and then we'll vote for a winner.
All right, Mellisa, you had just missed the top 3.
I know.
How do you feel?
I feel really good. I made it really far. I mean, it was a good game. We played a good game. Then the 3 people that are left up top, I think they deserve to be there too. I mean, they played just as hard as everybody else did. So,
do you think you would have had a chance if someone else had gotten immunity besides Wayne?
if I would have gotten immunity besides Wayne,
Well,
yes.
Sure, yeah.
No, because they all voted for me, so I mean, it's cool. It is what it is. Because, I mean, like I said, it's just, I knew it was going to happen at some point. It had to happen to one of us, so.
Who do you think's going to pull it out here? Who do you think the jury's going to vote for?
Ultimately, I think they are going to vote for Mo. Just because of how everybody's acted so far with him. Like, everybody kind of knows that he can win and he can do things, and so I just think that's what's up.
Awesome. Well, I hope you had a good time playing.
It was awesome.
Thank you.
You know, me, Mo, and Allison were supposed to be the last 3 from the beginning. So, and me and Allison were supposed to be the last 2 for sure. That was the very first alliance I made. I went through the whole thing and haven't lied to anybody. I mean, I found immunity idols, played the first one when I needed to, and like I said, I didn't lie to anybody. I didn't backstab anybody. You know, I didn't really follow anybody. It was my idea to get all the new people, to get rid of all the old people. I put that in action last night with a bunch of phone calls. So, unfortunately, the people voting never got the phone calls. So we'll see how it goes.
I don't know. I think the jury could go either way. I think most of the people that are on the jury respect the game enough and know the game enough that if they think about when I made a move to switch over to the other side to get myself further, then I think that they'll respect that, but I don't know. I mean, I guess they could be bitter and not go that way as well.
And I think Allison would have the other advantage. She's been a tough competitor, played the game well. So I'm gonna say we're probably top 2, but you can't rule anyone out with this game. You can never can.
All right, now we're gonna call in the members, the final 3 for Survivor Erie. Now we're gonna call in the 7 jury members. Joel, Tina, Lee, Courtney, Stacy, Jason, and Mellisa voted out at the last tribal. Okay guys, congratulations. Made it a long way. Good job being the final 3. But now you're going to search for votes for you, unlike the rest of the game where it's all been against you. You're going to let you address the jury first, one at a time, and then the jury will address you individually. Allison, go ahead.
Okay. Well, I'd first like to start by saying from the get-go in the game, I was aligned with Wayne from the very beginning. I mean, before the game even really got going. And then I talked to Mo shortly after the game started and aligned with him to get to the end. So I did what I had to do to get to the end with the 2 people that I had alliance with from the beginning of the game. I don't feel like I lied to anybody about who I was going to vote out. Whoever I said I was going to vote out, I voted for each time. The only one that I don't think I actually told you I was voting for somebody else, but Courtney was the one that, that I really flopped on and changed to the other side, which that's when I felt like I needed to change to get myself further, because I felt like if I stayed with you guys, then the other people would start picking us off and we would be out right in a row.
All right, Mo.
Just want to say that I played the game for the most part, I tried to make it in as a most honest way as possible. I talked to everybody, or as many people as I could. Tried to be friendly with everybody, and try to see what everyone was thinking and what their strategy or what they were talking about was. And I tried to align myself with both sides. And it seemed like everybody wanted the same people out at the beginning. So I just kind of went along with it, which kind of made me look like, okay, he's playing along with everybody. From the beginning, I told Stacy that I would not vote for her. I didn't vote for her until it was a tie, and then I had to vote for her because I didn't want to take the risk of losing myself. Courtney and Lee, I was aligned with them. I was going to stick with them for a while. Then we had kind of a derailment, change of plans, and I had to stick with the flow and go with what was going to keep me alive. So I had to go with that. As far as everybody else, even Joel, I talked to and thought he had a much bigger alliance than what he really did. I went along with him for a while to see, who he was looking to cap off and whatnot. And his alliance didn't seem to be an alliance. It just kind of was, I guess, just people talking. So that kind of went by the wayside fairly early. And that was it.
All right. Wayne.
I just played the game I planned on playing. With Allison, get all the new people, vote out the old people that have played before, get rid of any old alliances, and then when they got down to the final three, figure out who we wanted to take with us. Mo has probably pissed more people off than I have, so, and Allison both, so that's why we're here. I didn't lie to anybody. I never voted for State. I did vote for Mellisa, but I didn't tell her I wasn't going to.
No, you didn't.
I tried to be honest with everyone the whole time and let them do all the lying. Oh, and I did find 2 immunity idols that I got to use one for a purpose. And I won 2 immunity at the end, put myself here.
All right. Jury, you're going to address them one at a time. Joel, you're up first.
I really don't have much to say. I started out with an alliance with Mo that I thought I had, and that fizzled out immediately after we became one big group. Well played. Really had me going for a real long time. He was my source learning about the other team. I was his source learning about our team. I was able to do that, but when we're together and we know each other, it's a good thing to have. Or not Stacey, Allison. I've never even talked to you this entire game. I've heard that you played a well game, but I haven't seen it myself, so I really have no clue. Wayne, you've been truthful, and I felt like you were the only person I was actually aligned with the entire game, and you were only there for about 3 or 4 challenges with me. You never voted for me. I voted for you once, and that's just because I wrote the name Wayne down in a long, long time.
Worth the risk.
I feel like the 3 people that are sitting in front of me are the 3 people that deserve to be sitting in front of me. And just end it with another.
Thanks a lot, Joel. All right, Tina.
First, congratulations. Good job on getting this far. Let's ask a couple questions. Allison, why do you think you should win $100?
I think I did exactly what I came to do. I stuck with my alliances that I had, that I made straight from the beginning of the game, and did what I had to do to get the 2 people to the end with me that I aligned with from the beginning, which was Mo and Wayne. So once I talked to Wayne about bringing Mo along with us because I trusted him, and we were on a tribe together all the way through the game. So I felt like he deserved to come with me as much as I deserved to be there.
Mo, if you had to say why you think Wayne should win, what would you say?
He got lucky a couple times. Things kind of fell his way towards the end. And I mean, he played the game, and he was on the other tribe, and he played the game. So I guess if he deserves to win, then he should win.
Wayne, that it was the new people, get the old people out. Why is Mo sitting next to you? He played last time.
I felt at the end I had a better chance of you not voting for him than Mellisa because he did, lie to some people or
Personality-wise, he doesn't have good friends here.
No. He knows you was. I don't know how to. He said he doesn't know everybody. But,
He said noobs versus olds.
well, and it was, us. He was just the fifth one when there was 10, he was 5. Tried to get Jason, but he was with Lee and Courtney. So, yeah, it was just that we weren't sure about him. I called Mellisa, she called him. He wasn't. She said he was fine. Allison thought he was with them pretty strong. So, and we knew Mo would vote with us. So, and like I said, and when it came down to either us 3 or us 3, I thought I had a better chance against him because Mellisa really didn't do anything backhanded that I seen.
So it started out new versus old and then fell into that.
Well, it was always me and her, and then hopefully, we find the third person that. Yeah.
Congratulations again and good luck.
All right, Lee.
Congrats, all of you guys. I just feel 2 of the 3 of you deserve to be here. So I'm going to give each of you an opportunity to tell me which 2 you think deserve to be here and which person doesn't deserve to be here, and then I'll make my decision. Start with you, Mo.
I'm gonna say I deserve to be here, one of the 2, and that's because I aligned myself with both sides. I played the game as fair as possible, and I think there wasn't too many real big surprises. There was no big backstabbing issues or anything like that I was really shocked and surprised about. I went with the flow for a little while, made a couple calls a couple times that panned out, and it seemed like everything just fell into place pretty much on its own. With Joel, he thinks that he had an alliance or whatever he had, and everybody here was against Joel. There was nothing I could do about that.
The other 2 people sitting there, who else do you think deserves to be there with you and who doesn't?
Second person I'm going to say is Allison that deserves to be here. She did really well on the challenges. She's a strong competitor. She made her alliances with the right people, and some of the things went her way as well. So I'm going to say Allison.
That leaves you out, Wayne.
I know.
Sorry, buddy.
So which 2 do you think you deserve to be here?
Well, from the beginning, me and Allison were going to be here. That's why when we left
So
here.
it's not about her deserving to be here or you deserving to be here. It's just that you played the game and you ended up here.
Well, we pretty much played the game when I called her last night. So
Do you think that helped your game, that you were able to talk to her outside of the game without people around at home?
That's why they gave us the
What do you
call
think?
sheets, right? Was that
Right. No, I'm not saying that
yeah. When you got 8 people sitting around and 3 of them you haven't, I didn't really deal with you or Courtney or Jason really at all until today, and even then it was.
So it wasn't based upon playing the
but-
game here today. It was based upon you were able to communicate outside of the game and keep an alliance strong. That was formed before you even got to the game.
Well, just me and her were, yeah.
Right, before you got here, it was already formed.
Yeah, like Friday.
What do you think?
Well, I think I would probably pick me and Wayne. And the reason is because the way it worked out that we were able to get you and Courtney and Jason out was that Wayne had people on his side that he was working with, and I had people over there, and we were talking about, okay, what's the best plan to get the people that we want to the end. And then I wanted to bring Mo along because we were together the whole time and we made a lot of the decisions together.
So you think Wayne's one good move equaled Mo's playing the whole entire game fair was equal to you?
Then Mo played the whole game in fair?
That Mo played the whole game hard and Wayne made one important move. Other than that, he wouldn't be sitting here.
Mo made a lot of the decisions.
Mo made a lot of plays and he played hard at every challenge.
I agree.
And if it wasn't for you guys being aligned outside of the game, you both would probably be sitting here right now.
That's probably true, but we made an alliance and we stuck to the alliance and we did what we had to do to get ourselves to the end. So
You're here and I'm not, so it doesn't
he
matter
worked
how
one
you got
side
here.
and I worked the other side, and then we did what we had to do to get to the end.
Congratulations.
All right, Courtney.
All right, I think I got statements, not questions, so I'd like no response unless I ask for it. All right, and I got a lot of stuff going on in my head, so let's try to organize this. First, you said that you never lied as far as who you were going to vote for, and I believe that's true, because I don't remember you telling me when I got voted out that you were going to vote for somebody else. But I do remember you telling me and our 5 alliance that we were strong at the end. So I understand you got to lie to get where you're going. For whatever reason, you felt Wayne's alliance over there was stronger, and that's how you had to cut ties. I'm guessing that's what, I don't know, you went with your buddy instead of people that you've already made a pact with to go to the final 5. I understand the strategy of the game. It probably for you that was the easier route because that's your friend, rather than sticking with this alliance that you had formed. So for you, that's the easier route. Mo, you played hard. You're a great player. You, for the most part, you don't lie so much. You do try to be fair. I do feel that you relied a lot on Allison for decisions. As far as you even still continually say that you don't really think about the final 3, and to me that's mind-blowing. How do you not think about the final 3? These guys were aligned before the game even started, type of thing. So to me, I think maybe you should think about the strategy more of the game rather than playing it fair and playing it well. Wayne, like you said, we didn't get to play much together, and that's fine. And you had your alliance on your side, and you pulled them over, and that's cool. Props to you for being able to do that. And you won lots of challenges. Loved the headdress that you had and everything with it. So I guess I just wanted to get that out there and how I felt. So congratulations to everybody, and may the best veteran win.
Stacy.
Well, I had a question, but, and congratulations to all 3 of you. I had a question, but it was answered when you guys were speaking earlier, so at this point, I don't really have any questions to ask you guys. Congratulations for sitting where you are, and good luck to all 3 of you.
Jason.
Congrats, guys. I'm happy for you. My only question is, I want to know your single best move that you think helped you get here.
Voting Courtney out, I think, was the big turning point. Lee going before that helped, but I didn't vote for Lee on that one. So I did have a hand in voting Courtney out, but Lee got voted out because Wayne got told to play his idol.
I'd say my single best move was getting the hidden immunity idol out of Courtney's hands early on. She saved, I think it was Lee. That'd be my single
Show
best.
my allegiance. I know I'm not allowed to talk, sorry. It's an honor thing. I don't know.
Wayne?
I guess just form the alliance. Most of the new people. As you know, you got called.
Well, I was told that you were going to talk to me more, and that never happened. So I was kind of assuming I was kind of shut up.
I talked to Mellisa. She said that you weren't as tight with them. Allison thought you were really tight with them, and I just had to make a judgment call.
Thank you.
That was it.
Thank you, Jason. Mellisa. Voted out at the last tribal.
I don't really have any questions for you guys. They were all kind of answered, thankfully. Tina, you guys should be teachers, dude. But congratulations, you guys, for getting as far as you are. All I can say is good luck. May the best man or a woman win.
Alright guys, everybody said what they need to. You guys are not voting anymore. You guys will vote for your winner. We're gonna go ahead and vote in the order that you were voted off. And good luck.
If I didn't make it obvious who I was voting for from what I said earlier, so
Some names are being thrown around. My vote is for Allison to win the money. I'm glad you came and played. I hope you had fun. You knew what you were doing. You played it well. Did what you had to do to win. Very well played. I hope you win the money.
I guess I went into this game this time around with a different strategy on how to play with alliances and with honor and integrity. If this was last season, I'd probably be voting for Allison because strategically she played a good game, but I wanted to change it up a little this time around. And she basically lied. Everything that she said to me this whole day has been a lie, and that's poor character. I mean, you can lie somewhat, but not that much. And then I guess the whole Wayne thing when he said, let's get rid of the veterans and keep the new people. I mean, that's what kind of, that's just not a strategy at all. That's like racism, but it's like, I don't know, veteranism, is that a word? So anyway, okay. Hope you win.
Wayne, I'm voting for you because you never lied to me. And we had an alliance, and you stuck to that alliance. I know you never voted for me. You played a good game. You did what you needed to do. Won some immunities. Found the hidden immunities. So, good job. I hope you win.
Alright guys, once again, I want to say congratulations making it to the final three. Y'all played a really good game, and you should be proud of yourselves. Today, you want your name on this card. You get the votes, you win a snazzy trophy, and $100. I'll get to the votes. First vote. Wayne. Second vote. Bo. Third vote, Allison. All tied up, one apiece. Allison. 2 votes, Allison. 1 vote, Mo. 1 vote, Wayne. 5th vote, Wayne. 2 votes, Allison. 2 votes, Wayne. 1 vote, Mo. 6th vote, Mo. We are all tied up. 2 votes, Mo. 2 votes, Wayne. 2 votes, Allison. Last vote. The winner of Survivor Erie . Allison, congratulations. $100 and the trophy are yours.
Thank you.
Is there some? No, Friday.
Alright, the rest of you, I have nothing for you.
Thank you, Ben and Amber.
Get out.
Yes, thank you, crew.
Mo, 1 vote away. How do you feel?
I knew it was going to be a close thing as far as voting goes. I can't say I'm surprised. I knew it'd either be myself or Allison. Those were the top 2 that I said from the beginning. And we were neck and neck, 3 ways. So someone had to win. It was Allison. So good job, Allison.
Is there anything you would have done differently to try and pull this one off?
You know, there's not really anything else I could have done. I mean, most people think Allison was running the show and she was choosing, but in all actuality, it was both of us. Several times it was myself, but I mean, they seen it how they seen it, and there's not really anything I could do different to sway the vote my way.
Are you happy you made it this far?
Yeah, I'm happy I made it this far. Made it to the final 3, so it could have gone either way. I was, like you said, 1 vote short, and that's what happens sometimes.
Did you have a good time?
I did. I had a good time and made it to where I wanted to make it, and whatever else happened, happened.
Awesome. Well, thank you for playing, Mo.
All right.
1 vote away, Wayne. Did you think it was going to be that close?
Yeah, after all the talking, yeah. You know, you could see some people were upset I was there, people were upset Mo was there, and Allison, you know, she played a good game. She was in position to play with, you know, to work both tribes. I think that's what, you know, got her the win. She had a chance to play a better game, where I was off with my 3, you know, my group, and we could just vote how we needed to vote. But hey, she won. That's good. I made it to the end. That's all I really wanted to do. $100 would have been a bonus, but it's all right.
Is there anything you would have done differently to try to win?
I guess I should have probably talked a little better. I always wanted to mention that I set up and, you know, I pretty much made all the calls and got everything set up with calling, you know, Stacy, Allison, Mellisa, having Mellisa call Jason, having Allison call Mo.
Are you happy with your performance? You happy you made it to the top 3?
Yeah, I am. You know, I played to the end. I wasn't sitting waiting for people to play, so it's all good. I won some immunities. Found immunity idols, 2 of them. So I played all right.
Did you have a good time?
Oh yeah, had a good time.
Awesome.
Take it easy.
First of all, congratulations. You outlasted 12 other people, or 11 other people, rather.
Thank you.
How do you feel?
I'm excited. You know, the plan that I had from the get-go worked out. I stuck to it the whole way and got the people to the end with me that I wanted to get to the end with me. And then there was enough people on the jury that respected that I had to do what I had to do to get to the end and get myself there and position myself to win. So
there was a lot of talk of you kind of calling the shots quite a bit. How do you think you accomplished that being a first-time player?
I think I did call a lot of the shots. I think that, you know, I convinced Wayne and Mo to vote people they didn't want to vote at certain times of the game, and kind of played both of them. I convinced Wayne to keep Mo in till the end because I knew Mo would vote for whoever I told him to, basically. So to take him all the way to the end with us, I think was pretty key in it.
Did you have a good time?
I had a blast. I would definitely do it again.
All right, awesome. Well, thank you for playing.
All right, thanks.
All right, I'm saying that I would like Mo to win. I believe that Mo has worked his butt off for every challenge that he's been in. He's been truthful about everything he's done. He was an excellent competitor. He was very excellent to compete against. He just, all around, he was a great sport and a great player about it. So I'm voting for Mo.
This time, it isn't just because I like to write your name down. I think you did good. You played the game like you're supposed to. I didn't feel like Wayne cheated me at all. I didn't feel like I got backstabbed throughout the game. He didn't sway from any vote I, you know, told him about. So, Wayne, congratulations. You deserve it.
Voting for Allison. I think she played the best game. Lying doesn't bother me. If she would have lied, it still didn't bother me. I still think she played a good game. Good luck, Allison.
I really appreciate how honest you were with me. Even when you were voting me out, you at least told me, so